Hello, everyone. Welcome to week 3 of the Flow and Grow Challenge. This class is intended to liven your muscles, activate your core, and strengthen your spirit. We will begin standing at the top of our mat. You may find a soft gaze or fully close your eyes. Together, we'll take a deep breath. Breathe in fully. And open mouth exhale. Take a few moments to settle onto your mat. Keep your awareness on your breath, following the inhale and exhale. Feel yourself supported by the earth beneath you, with your feet planted as you stand strong, stable, and present. Take one last deep inhale and exhale to let it go. Bringing movement into the body. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, palms together. Find a slight arch in your back. Open your chest forward, lifting your gaze up slightly. Finding a soft and gentle back bend here. Continue to breathe as you hold. Keeping your arms up overhead, we'll interlace our fingers with our pointer fingers up. We'll take circles, opening up our spine, releasing tension in our back. Inhaling with your arms up. And as you exhale, make a half circle, bringing your arms down to the ground. As you inhale, complete the circle, rising up back to center, arms reach overhead. Keep your feet firmly planted. Exhale, lower, finding your half circle as you reach down to the ground. And inhale to rise, completing the circle. Move at your own pace, exhaling as you lower and inhaling as you rise. Switch directions of your circles. Connecting to your body as you breathe and move. On your next inhale, remain lifted with your arms overhead. You can separate your hands reaching up to the sky. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, forward folds, fingers down to the mat. We'll find some flows reaching up and down with our inhales and exhales. As you inhale, rise up to standing, reach your arms overhead. And exhale, forward folds. Inhale, rise and reach, light arch in your back. And exhale, forward folds. Begin moving at your own pace, inhaling up and exhaling forward and down. On your next exhale, remain low in your forward folds, completely hanging heavy with your upper body. Your head and neck relax fully. Your arms hanging heavy. You can allow them to hang or grab opposite elbow with your hands to find ragdoll. Let yourself sit in the stillness or find gentle movement swaying from side to side. You can release your hands down if you are in ragdoll. And on your next inhale, rise up to standing, coming into our Tadasana mountain pose at the top of our mat. Taking a moment to check in with our body, pressing down into the mat with your feet. Engaging your thighs, reaching them towards either side of your mat. Activating your core, belly button pulls back to your spine. Open your chest forward. Roll your shoulders down and away from your ears. Fingers reach down actively to the ground as you reach up to the sky with the crown of your head. Feel your strength here. Take one more inhale and fully soften as you exhale. We'll move into our flow. Inhale to reach your arms up overhead, slight arch in your back, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale for a halfway lift, hand to your shins or thighs as you reach the crown of your head forward. And exhale, release, forward folds. From here, planting your hands on the mat and stepping back into your plank. You're welcome to drop down onto your knees for supported plank if that serves you better. Wherever you are, fingertips are spread wide. Belly button pulls up to your spine. Press up and away from the mat, creating space between your shoulder blades. Take an inhale to shift your shoulders forward past your wrists, and exhale to chaturanga. Lower down halfway, bending into your elbows. Inhale for up dog. Lift your chest, lift your gaze. Thighs are raised up off of the mat. As you exhale, tuck your toes and lift your hips high and back for downward facing dog. We'll hold ourselves here for a few rounds of breath. Find your stability. You can find any movement that supports you here. Breathe deeply. In and out. On your next inhale, gaze to the top of your mat as you step or hop up, coming right into your halfway lift. Hands to your legs, lifting your spine, finding a straight line from your hips to your head. Release as you exhale, forward folds. We'll inhale to rise up to standing, reach your arms overhead with a slight arch in your back. And exhale, hands by your sides, mountain pose. Take a moment of stillness here. On an inhale, reach your arms up overhead. And exhale, lower into chair pose, bending your knees, lowering your hips back. Shifting your weight into your heels, picking up your 10 toes, wiggling them around. Pulling your belly button back to your spine. Awaken your core. Reach up to the sky with your arms as you maintain a proud chest, opening your heart forward. Inhale here. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. We'll twist over to the right, bringing the outside of our left arm to the outside of your right thigh. If this isn't comfortable, just find a simple twist with your chest lifted. Your gaze is down on the ground, or maybe it's lifted up to the sky. Shift your weight into your right leg, maintaining your twist. We'll step our left foot back, coming into our high lunge twist. Right knee remains bent, lifted up on your left toes at the back of the mat. Pressing the balls of your feet down for stability, squeezing your thighs in towards the midline. Breathe here. On your next inhale, we'll lift our chest and open up to the left, coming into our warrior two. Pivot on your back foot, bringing it parallel with the back edge of the mat. Arms open up to a T. Reach forward and backwards. Reconnect to your breath, finding length in your spine, strength in your stillness. Take an inhale and exhale, reverse warrior. Right hand reaches up and back, left hand to your left thigh, or bind it, wrapping it around your back, tucking it into your right hip crease. Rising back through your warrior two, bending your front arm and placing it on top of your right thigh. Your left arm will reach down and forward, coming into your extended side angle. You can stay here or wrap your left arm around your back, tucking it into your right hip crease. Or if you'd like, you can find a bind. With your left hand behind your back, reach your right arm down in front of your right thigh and reach it up towards the back, interlacing your fingers. Engaging your core wherever you are, remaining lifted through your chest. Maintain your deep inhales and exhales. Release your hands if they were in a bind. We'll place our right fingers down on the inside of our right foot, reaching our left arm up, remaining here, lowered with our chest. We'll come into a twist. Lower your left hand down as you pivot on your back foot, coming up onto your toes. Place your left hand on the inside of your right foot and inhale to reach your right fingers up to the sky as you twist to the right. Low lunge twist. You're welcome to drop down onto your back knee if that feels better. Breathe wherever you are. Release your right hand down to the mat. Step your right foot back, coming into plank. You can flow through a vinyasa at your own pace, or come into a child's pose if that serves you. Moving with your breath. Take your time wherever you are. We'll meet together in our downward facing dog. On an inhale, we'll step or hop up to the top of our mat, lifting into our halfway lift. And exhaling to release, forward fold. Inhale to rise, arms reach overhead. And exhale, hands by your side, Tadasana. Grounding in the stillness here. Inhale, arms up, and exhale down to chair pose. Only lowering down as far as feels right to you in your body. Engage your core. Maintain a proud chest. Breathe. As you exhale, bring your hands to heart center and we'll twist over to the left. Keeping your chest raised as you twist, or bringing your right arm to the outside of your left thigh. Find your stability. Shift your weight into your left foot. And slowly, with control, step your right foot back into your high lunge twist. Once again, hugging your legs in towards the midline, creating your strong foundation. Continuing to breathe deeply. On an inhale, rising up, coming into warrior two, twisting open to the right. Pivot on your back foot. Arms opening wide as you reach forward and back, physically and energetically. Reaching up to the sky with the crown of your head. Stand tall and firm. Come back to your breath. Take one more inhale, and exhale, reverse warrior. Left arm reaches up and back, right hand to your leg, or wrapping it around your back. Take an inhale, and exhale, coming through your warrior two. We'll bend our left arm, placing it on top of our thigh. Right arm reaches down and forward, extended side angle. You can stay here. Maybe you wrap your right arm around your back, or you can find a bind. Reaching your left arm through to grab your right fingertips behind your back. Wherever you are, continuing your deep inhales and exhales. Hold yourself strong. Activate your core. Awaken your inner strength, physically and mentally. Releasing your hands if you were in a bind. We'll reach our left fingers down to the mat inside of our left foot. And inhale to reach your right fingers up to the sky, opening your chest wide. We'll find a twist here. Pivot on your back toes, place your right hand onto the mat, and inhale to lift your left arm up, twisting over to the left. You can lower onto your back knee if you'd like, in this Anjaneyasana twist. Take another deep inhale and exhale, left hand to the mat. You can step your left foot back, coming into your plank, flow through your vinyasa, or take a child's pose. Moving with intention here, connecting to your breath. We'll all meet together in our downward facing dog. As we inhale, stepping or hopping up to the top of our mats, halfway lift. Exhaling for forward folds. Inhaling to rise up, arms reach overhead. And exhale, hands by your sides. Take a moment of stillness here. From here, we'll step our right foot back, turning to open up to the right side of the mat. Bringing your heels in slightly, your toes pointing outwards. We will find our goddess pose. Inhaling the arms up and exhaling your hands to heart center as you lower your hips, bending into your knees. Activate your core, belly button to spine. If you find that you're leaning forward with your chest, see if you can lift it up, opening your heart. If that's difficult, maybe rising up and out of your squat a bit to find that nice lift. Welcoming the fire that you're building within. Continue to breathe deeply. Feel the strength in your body. Feel your power. Trust yourself. Inhale to extend your legs long, rising up and out. Relaxing for just a moment before we head back into our goddess once more. When you're ready, inhaling the arms up and exhale, lowering down, hands to heart center. Find your stability. You're welcome to stay here, or if you'd like, lifting up onto your left toes, lowering down. Inhaling, lifting your right heel. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, left heel raises. Exhale, lower. Inhale, right heel lifts. Exhale, lower. You can stay moving like this, or for an added challenge, finding your drishti point, your point of focus in front of you, lifting up both of your heels, balancing as you hold in your goddess squats. Remembering to breathe here as you hold. We'll inhale to extend our legs long. Turn your toes to face the long edge of the mat. Reach our arms up overhead. And exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Allow your upper body to hang heavy. Head and neck relax. Gravity pulling you down, releasing through your hamstrings. Come back to your breath. Inhaling to walk your hands up to the front of the mat, turning into a low lunge. Step your left foot back, finding your plank. Flow through your last vinyasa or head to a child's pose. If you're in downward dog, we'll all meet in our child's pose. Opening your knees wide, toes touching, Hips melting over your heels as your upper body, forehead and arms soften and relax, melting into the mat. An important part of strength is knowing when to surrender, when to let go and take a break. When you're ready, lifting up back into your downward facing dog, we'll begin to walk our feet forward to the top of the mat, finding our forward fold for just a moment. As you inhale, rise to standing, reaching your arms overhead. And exhale your hands down to heart center. I invite you to place your hands over your heart, palms facing your chest, feeling your heartbeat. Know that this, your heart, is the source of true strength. Strength is more than muscles and determination. It's also surrender, vulnerability, honesty, and love. We'll take a deep inhale here. And as you exhale, release your hands by your sides, softening. On your next inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhaling your hands to heart center. I invite you to bow your head in gratitude to your body, your breath, your spirit, and this moment. Thank you for being here, flowing with me, finding strength within. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Om Shanti, Om Peace. Thank you for joining me today and sharing your time. If you enjoyed this video, it would mean so much to me if you liked, commented how you're feeling, and subscribed for more. If you're part of the Flow and Grow Challenge, welcome to week 3. And if you're new here, I invite you to join us on this journey in aligning with our true selves. Sending you my love. I'll see you soon.